Hey guys, it's Izzy here. Sorry that my face is all red. I've just spent like the last 2 hours outside reading, so that's why I look like this. But I am doing a updated vinyl collection video today. I did one of these a few years ago, and I think it's the second most popular video I've ever uploaded. It has over 1,000 views, probably almost 2,000 now. So I wanted to do an updated one because I listen to a vinyl at least like once a week. I know y'all are probably, you should listen to them more. I don't have an outlet over there and I had to move everything around, but that's not the point of this video. So I'm not gonna say all the songs on the albums like I did in my last one because there's obviously a lot more albums now. And another thing, I don't usually keep my albums like this. They are usually standing up, but just for the sake of the video, I had them standing up right now. So, because I know I got a lot of comments, not a lot, but I did get comments about that on my last video, and I know you're not supposed to have them laying flat like this. They're usually not like that. So let's get into this video. The majority of these are rock and roll albums because that is the music that I listen to. It's my favorite genre. So if you don't like rock music, I'm sorry. But our first one is John Cougar Mellencamp's Scarecrow. This is one of my all-time favorites. And I got this vintage from 1985 at a local record shop in Durham, North Carolina. So our next one is my favorite one that I own, and it's Tom Petty and the Heart... I don't even know the name of it. That's really bad. But it's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Is it Damn the Torpedoes? I can't read cursive well, but yes, this is my favorite one, my most listened one. Tom Petty is my all-time favorite artist because he's really the one that got me into rock and roll, I would say. And yeah, I just love his music so much. And I don't know if I showed the back of the John Cougar Mellencamp. So then our next one, we're starting out with all this Southern rock. Well, the first one wasn't Southern rock, but like Heartland rock. So now we have Lynyrd Skynyrd. Show you the inside. And then we have the Rolling Stones, Some Girls. I wouldn't say this is my favorite Rolling Stones album, but I do really enjoy this one. And I got this for Christmas. I think I got that one, and I think I got my Lynyrd Skynyrd one for Christmas. And I tell people, I'm like, get me records that you think I absolutely need to have. Yeah. So another one that I got in North Carolina is Jimi Hendrix Experience. The Jimi Hendrix Experience Electric Ladyland, which is such an iconic one. Love Jimmy, how can you not? And then our next one is another one that is one of my all-time favorite albums. I've seen them in concert, and that is Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction, my all-time favorite band. And I love it. I love Guns N' Roses, they're amazing. And then we have Bruce Springsteen, Darkness on the Edge of Town, which Stranger Things has a book coming out and has the same name as this album. And if you listen to that song and if you look up what the book's about, totally perfect. So talking of Stranger Things, we have Stranger Things music from the Netflix original series. So the soundtrack for the show, which this show has an incredible soundtrack. It's one of the best soundtracks. And yeah, I love it. The next one is Lana Del Rey, Lust for Life. Like, that picture's so beautiful. Lana is just a beautiful person, beautiful voice. Love her. And is it stuck? There's the inside. Now we have the Ramones live at the Roxy on August 12th, 1976. We had to get some punk in here. He's wearing a Yankees shirt, that's what I was looking at. And then we have another vintage one, and it is the Rod Stewart album. And even if they have these things, so I don't think I haven't listened to them because it comes out like that. And I just keep these on them, this to keep them safe, I don't know. But Rod Stewart. This was my first one, and I'm like, why why did I buy this, but it's Katy Perry Prism. And there's the inside. Not my favorite Katy Perry album. I like the, is it called Teenager? And the one where she's naked in the cloud. That's my favorite one. Then we have my second one, which is Lana Del Rey, Born to Die. I absolutely love this album. I love it. And the songs on this are so good. I was listening to some of these last night and there's really great. Our next one is Lord Pure, the word I can never say, heroine. I know it's not heroine, but like a female hero. So yes. And then Wait Till You're Announced. We've not yet lost all our crazes. I don't know why I can't talk today. Some days that just happens. And this is another really good album. I would say it's grunge. And actually I think this is the Alana album that I was really listening to last night. It's Lana Del Rey, Paradise. My favorite song on here is American. Ooh, Ride's on here though. I'm gonna say it's American though. It's my favorite one, but I do really love this album. Our next one, I did this to get sound check tickets, and it is Sounds Good Feels Good by 5 Seconds of Summer. Really good album. I'm gonna say this is probably my favorite album by them. I mean, the first one is like, because I remember just the anticipation for the first one because I saw them in concert before they got famous, and then so we were also waiting for the first one to come out, and then the first album was really good. And then this one. So our next one is 6 a.m. Prayers for the Blessed, Volume 2. And if you don't know who this band is, they're Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue, his like other band. I don't know what you would call that, but yes. So Nikki Sixx is one of my favorite musicians. Then we have AC/DC, Back in Black. I literally quote this song like every single day. But Back in Black, just look at the songs that are on this. A lot of iconic ones. And then probably one of the most iconic records of all time, Led Zeppelin 4. If you don't know this record, where have you been for the past like 40 years? Like, oh my gosh, it's such a good record. So we have that sheet, and then this like, it's just incredible. Like, I have no words. It's such a good album, and you need to listen to it if you haven't. Then we talked about Nikki Sixx earlier. We have Motley Crue, Girls, 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 and this movie that is called The Dirt comes out, I think, on Friday, the 22nd. I'm pre-filming this video because I'm pre-filming a video, but yeah, so I think I think this movie comes out on Friday, and I'm so excited for a new biopic. And lastly, why are they on last? I don't know. Van Halen 2. This is one of their first albums. Obviously not the first, because their first album, like these bands, like we have Appetite for Destruction was a debut album. Van Halen's debut album. How are these their first albums? They are just incredible. I could go, I used to do a lot of videos in the music industry, and I may do that again. I don't know. But yeah, and I actually have a vinyl coming in the mail today, but the UPS truck just hasn't got here yet, but it's a Blue Oyster Cult one, another one of my favorite bands. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!